What is up, YouTube, and good morning. Now, this is not a video that I normally would post, but you know, the last time I posted a storytelling video, it did okay. So I just wanted to share with you guys what happened to us last night. So as you know, we're Jeepers. We got Bella there, Lagatha there. So every now and again, when we do go out in public, you'll see I'm wearing my I Hate People shirt because I really do, and it reminds me why I don't go into public anymore. But every now and then we have to. We try to attend some local Jeep events and things like that because it's fun to stay active in the community and see all the new builds and things. So we always go to the Foothills Jeep Brigade Lake Hickory Haunts Ride. So it's typically about 15 to 20 Jeeps. We all go over to an amazing haunted house. If you live in North Carolina, in any part of North Carolina, you should make the trek over to Lake Hickory Haunts because it's just epic. It's about $35 to get in, but it is so worth it. They have built an entire world. It is not just like a haunted house. But let me get to what happened. So before we head over to the haunted house, everyone was scheduled to meet at a Market Basket convenience store in Roadhus, North Carolina. I'm actually going to put the address of the store, but let me show you the video that I made during the event first in anger, and then I'll come back and tell the story of what happened. Hey guys, do you see the Market Basket in Granite Falls? I'd rather see you slam your weenie in a sliding glass door than ever spend a dime at this piece of shit store. So Jeepers are nice people. We've all been nice. And we were all going to spend money here, but they don't want us to park here for 10 minutes while we meet up to go to a ride. So they'll be getting no money. And I hope that you take all your business, I don't know, somewhere that's not a commie bastard. All right. So you saw the store. It's a huge parking lot. There was a whole empty side over here that no one is ever parking at, just wide open. So there was about 10 to 12 Jeeps in the parking lot. When we got to the parking lot, there were only 2 Jeeps in the parking lot. And we pulled in, and what we didn't know is that this guy that worked there had already had interactions with the other 2 Jeeps. So as I get there, what's the first thing you do when you get to a convenience store? Me, I'm like, what kind of trash do I have in my Jeep that I can toss in as I go in or as I pump my gas? So I did the same thing at this one. I gathered up some trash that had been in the Jeep and in the floorboard. And as I'm walking into the store to buy things, I go to throw the trash in. Well, this gentleman sees me carrying the trash in my hand, so it's literally like this big. He says, "You guys can't use that trash can. You've got to stop." I said, "Dude, I've literally never been to this store before. I've never seen that trash can. This will be my first time using it." "Well, you can't." I was like, "What?" He said, "That's for store employees. It is in front of the store on the front sidewalk, right as you walk in." I said, "Well, that's strange." I said, "Because if I had pulled up over there to pump gas, I would throw this trash in that can." I said, "So you would still have my trash. Instead, I'm coming in here to buy things, so I'm throwing it in this can." Same thing. He loses his damn mind. Starts getting irate. Well, when somebody starts treating me with disrespect, I'm going to treat them with that same level of disrespect. So I showed him my trash and said, "Look, buddy, if it bothers you that much," and as I threw it in, I said, "Go get it yourself. You can have it." And I walked into the store to continue to be a paying customer. Well, while I was in there, apparently other people were having the same kind of interactions with this employee. Just an old crotchety man angry at the world. Who knows? He probably had a small penis. But I digress. So as I'm coming out, apparently they had already called the police at that point, one of the other employees, because they see this old man having altercations with everybody that walks by him. I don't know if he was just angry at Jeeps or he was jealous because he never had a Jeep. I don't know what his issues were, but clearly there were issues. So as I'm walking out, he goes and tells another manager who's up on a ladder. And let me tell you why he's on a ladder. They were literally installing a no loitering sign on the front of their building when we got there. And what's crazy is all these Jeepers were going to walk in here, buy drinks and snacks, and then we were all caravanning to the haunted house. So we were only going to be there 10 minutes. And as a matter of fact, we timed it when the police got there. We had been in this parking lot for 8 minutes. So even and we were quiet. We weren't even like loud or anything like that. So I had some words with the manager who was putting on the no loitering sign. We both lost our cool and said some things. At the end of the day, when the police got there and all these people started telling the story, the police said these guys are absolutely fine and they can 100% use that trash can that is sitting out in front of that store. So we didn't even have to leave. The manager was just super peeved. I don't know if you've ever been to the country, but if you really want to upset a country boy, just call him boy. Finish your sentence, whatever you said, with boy. Works really well. But anyway, guys, so the point of this video is I live in a small town. You guys all see all these stores, you know everybody. Don't be a patron of this store. Don't spend a dime. Don't go into the Market Basket Express in Roadhiss. It's a Hickory address. I'll put the address on the screen because I can't think of it right now, because now that I'm telling the story, I'm angry again. But anyway, don't spend a dime there. There's plenty of other convenience stores. You know, find another one out there, because these people do not deserve to be in business, because Jeepers are good people. We never cause issues. We always clean up after ourselves because we're used to cleaning up trails. And these guys were just full of hate. So it was great that the police said, you guys have lost your mind. These guys are fine. They're not doing anything wrong. The cop actually said, stay here until you're ready to go. So it was great. Don't patron the store. Don't spend a dime there. Market Basket in Roadhiss. If you're one of the people that work there, some of you are probably okay. The old gray-haired guy, you're a dick and you know it. You probably wake up unhappy at the world. The manager, we kind of worked things out after and we shook hands, but take it or leave it. But either way, don't spend a dime at the store. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry this was different, but I just had to get it out there.